Hello everyone, so I'm just going to be narrating some gameplay on Route 66 attack here as Tracer. Anyone who wants to learn a bit how to play around a front line is bound to learn something from watching, but beforehand I just want to point out that literally the only things I consciously thought about in this game was my positioning relative to my team so as to not overextend, and small pre-planning before engaging. A little warning before the game starts that my friends curse occasionally, and you've probably already heard that, so enjoy.
Little ATV.
It's crap from the stars.
This is where I picked up the damn ingrate.
Yeah! Yeah, all terrain. All terrain 2 miles an hour. Everything toddler needs. All two. All two of them.
Alright, so when I come out of spawn, I'm immediately looking for important targets. These are mostly healers like this Lucio here. I go in watching for snipers before committing to the attack, but fail to keep up with him and go into a chase around the corner into the choke once I lose sight.
Oh god, no!
Rounding the corner, I immediately see Soldier and Junkrat here. These two together means I'll not win this fight with that hefty amount of luck, so I recall. Seeing my team has set up on the payload, I go through the lower cave to get in behind the new front line. I focus Junkrat because he can deal enough damage to my Reinhardt's shield to take it out quickly, and Lucio isn't much of a threat by himself. I move in afterwards to take out Soldier, and then go to clean up Lucio.
Dang, nice kill there.
Manage to escape as my team catches up. I decide not to chase because alone Lucio isn't a big problem, and I see Reinhardt. Reinhardt alone here in the open is a really easy target, and my ult is almost ready, so I finish the ult, charge up Stick, and then melee him to get rid of him the rest of the way.
Got him.
My team is still pushing the payload, they're just now rounding the garage, when I see Farah drop in at low health, so I finish her. I take enough damage from a direct hit to die instantly from Junkrat here, so I recall, see him drop his trap, and start reloading, so I go into chase. I finish him off, Soldier comes in, I pepper him a bit, but decide to disengage, grab a health pack. Waiting, I take a little bit of splash damage from Soldier.
Come here, Reinhardt. Come here, Reinhardt. Come here, Reinhardt. Here, baby.
I come outside to take a look. I see Zenyatta, go into engage, blink through him to make sure he can't finish me off, and then recall back to where I was. I almost started to overextend, so I go back into the health pack room. My team's just now opened the gate. This Tracer gets a little too greedy.
Oh, Barry got me.
I get above to get a better view and a better engagement time. You see right here my health is at 120. Engaging this Junkrat is a terrible idea because that direct hit right there insta-killed me.
Oh, I think they're...
Junkrat and Farah's projectiles deal 120 damage on a direct hit, so you basically have to disengage this Tracer anytime that you're under 130 health.
They also don't have Reinhardt anymore.
Moving into the second point, my team's caught up with only this Tracer and Farah remaining. I help Winston finish off Tracer, and I take Farah out quickly. I recall to get the lost health I got, see Junkrat run inside. I go in and get a lucky stick here before going back to the payload to help it push it.
Above us.
I go up top, observing that this Junkrat trap is still there. I'm here just to blink across and make sure no one coming back from the spawn can help defend. I see Tracer and decide to chase her off. I'm not actually looking to kill her here. I'm just trying to get her to stay away from the payload so that we can get the next point, which we do. She disappears. I don't really care where she's going. It's not my job to take out Tracer. I'm here to take out the back line. I come back here, grab a health pack. I managed to find Tracer, catch her off guard.
We good.
She happens to not be prepared, and I take her out quickly. See, now I get peppered by Bastion, so I fall back. Junkrat's spam is getting in there, so I just fall back all the way to my team. I see Bastion now in the top corner is set up in a weird position, but with Mercy damaging him. So I go around to engage him. My team's distracting right now, so it's a great time to go in. I go and hit him in the weak point before dashing behind cover. This causes him to get out of sentry mode and Mercy to engage later after it's too late. I finish off Mercy, recall the health I had, and get moving. Right here, I hear Reaper behind me, so I kind of move out of the way. He starts shooting me a bit. I decide to shoot him, just weaken him, keep him distracted.
You hear bad things in the form of Reaps?
Right here when he vapes, I lose interest and just get back to the health pack. Heal back, get to the front line. My team's pushed up quite a bit already. I see Junkrat's reloaded. I go to fire at him.
Nice.
Get rid of the trap for my team and take out this Mercy as she's coming back to help out Junkrat who just got taken out. Mercy's flying over to Bastion, who's now been setting up. I just drop a bomb to take care of Bastion and go chase Mercy, but see she's already rezzed. I decided to finish her off anyway. Bastion's been taken care of by my team thanks to the Winston and Farah combo. I just go in, make sure Junkrat can't get on the point. I jump before blinking here. I don't know if it actually helps avoiding the trap, but it does for me, so I do it unconsciously. And that's the game.
Victory.
Like I said in the beginning, keep in mind all of this is subconscious while I play. This is just me verbalizing what I was thinking during the game so you can understand a little better why I'm making these plays and choices mid-game. I will say that the other team trickled quite a lot, making my job as Tracer a lot easier, combining that with no direct counters to Tracer or really any tanks. It wasn't a difficult game for me.
But it's okay. I killed him.
So, in summary, I focused healers or large DPS targets like Junkrat and Bastion. I made sure not to overextend or abandon my team. I thought about this a little bit while I was playing. You can see it failed a few times, like when I died to Junkrat. Flanking that far back isn't nearly as helpful as making sure a front line can't form in the first place. I played health packs a lot. Personally, I've gotten to the point where instinctively I know when the health packs respawn and play to that. That just comes with time. And finally, I always had a plan before I went into attack. I looked at what was going on and played my role as a striker effectively because of it. I played around my team's front line and into their back line. This point really applies to every hero in the game because even a little planning can be helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video and want to see more like it. Also let me know in the comments if a full Tracer guide is something you want to see. Thanks.